It's show and tell time!
Here at the Collector's Corner, we take something out of our toy chest, something out of our video game case, something off our comic book shelf, and we showcase it to the world. It could be worth millions of dollars or just sentimental. What do you guys got?
Yeah! It's just recycling a joke from last week. Yo, I got something, though. I'm dying to show. This guy...
Wait. Before you tell this, we gotta tell people what happened. Who's listening to the podcast?
Right.
Because they just hear a scream.
If y'all were listening last week, you would know that Jack pulled out his Wolverine claws for no apparent reason during this point. And he just did it again. And let me tell you something. It doesn't get old. I'm going to need you to pull them claws out every time we do this segment. Please.
Yeah, these are pretty good. Yeah, I probably won't be doing that. People just be shutting the podcast off at that point, but they still look good.
They look
do.
They look screen accurate.
Yeah. And if you make a funny face, they look appropriate.
Yeah. It does.
Anyways, my show and tell item this week is not for Chris, but I really think he'll be the one to appreciate it.
Bring it, lay it on me, brother.
If he's not, this is Marvel's Secret Wars number 8. And it is the first time we ever get Spider-Man in the symbiote costume, which later turns into
Venom.
And it's pretty sick cover.
That is sick.
I mean, it's one of those iconic covers most people know of. In the background, you got all the characters. You got Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Loki, the villain, She-Hulk's in there. You got Thing. It is the whole Marvel universe going at each other pretty hard.
Stop beating around the bush, Jack. How much is that worth?
Tell us what we need to know, Jack.
Tell us what we want to know.
All right, gentlemen. Max value for this guy, and that's set at max value for most comics is set at 9.8, not a 10. 10s are like unicorns; they just pretty much don't exist. You got a 10, you can kind of write your own check, so to speak. So max value is usually set at a 9.8. This is a 7.0. Max value for this guy is about $2,000 or so.
Oh, hey, okay.
7.0, and this is the way values work for these items, baseball cards and stuff like that. A 7.0 in comparison to a 9.0 is only worth like $200. So it's worth about $200 this guy.
Still,
give or take.
Okay. It's still dope.
And now also, what you'll notice is when you buy comics, check out the little variations within the covers. This guy has a barcode on the front, as opposed to what was real popular during this time was they had like a Spider-Man face. If you have the Spider-Man face, that guy is worth significantly less.
Oh.
This guy is the newsstand variation. So the newsstand is slightly more rare or valuable than this one. So
why are the newsstands one worth more, Jack?
I'm not entirely sure. I think it's got to do with probably the newsstand comics took more abuse, and so there's just less on the market, and there were probably just less made to be sold in newsstands as opposed to in stores and stuff. I would assume. I really kind of don't know. I'm just kind of really extrapolating, but they are more valuable. So probably that means there's just less of them. So there's less opportunity to get one and or a good one of it.
Nice.
Wow. The more you know. Well done, Jack. Well freaking done. Rich, what you got?
What's up?
What you got?
So as I told y'all before, I had a Gundam collection, very small one. I had like 5 figures, but they were nice. And somewhere within my move, I lost them. Or they got misplaced or maybe thrown out. I'm not sure. I gotta go check my bins. But I came across this one in the store, and this is one of the ones that I had. So there's like an updated version. I don't think it's going to be as dope as the actual one that I had, but I have the Gundam Death Scythe.
Yo, that's sick.
Now, the one that I had, and hopefully still have, it came with the cloak. It used to have like a hard cloak that goes around it. That's the one that this doesn't come with a cloak from what I can see, but it's still dope nonetheless.
Those figures are fire.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was walking through Target, and I might have said this last time, but there's a whole section in the electronics part for collectibles. I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
You
All
always
the way
got
in the
it.
back.
That's where
All the way in the back.
that's where your
by the
gargoyles is going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
In
was
the
sitting
mecha
there.
section.
I was looking just through the toy section. I was like looking at I was looking for a tripod, and I was just walking in the electronics section. I'm like, yo, what is all this? Mind you,
By
it
the
is in
magazines.
ruins back there. Like people were like savages.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why a
They're
lot of them
opening-
are on clearance.
Ooh, they are
Like I
opening
saw a
stuff
bunch
up.
of My Hero Academia figures at Target in the electronics sections that were like $2 a piece.
Yo, these little chibi joints. I see them.
Yeah.
Like just the box. They're not in it anymore. Like they are
people are
savages in there.
Oh yeah, they're savages. That's where your pops are too in Target.
Yes, yeah. I saw some Target exclusive, and I am trying not to buy anymore. But I might have to get 'em.
It calls your name, man. It calls your name.
Yeah,
Nice
that's it.
though. Nice. Chris.
Let me put me last because I'm going to blow everyone's mind.
Ooh, let me put me last.
Ooh,
Let me put me last.
All right, well, I'll go next. I got another McFarlane figure here, and I love it. I'm showing it off with this comic book. Jack has already done an unboxing of this figure, but now I have it in my collection, and it's the Speeding Bullets Superman, and I have it with the comic right here together. It's just dope, and I call it now. They named him Batman. This isn't Batman. This is Superman. Comic is called Speeding Bullets Superman. And what's interesting about this comic and this figure is that it's it. And Jack, you explained it in your unboxing. Go check out the unboxing, guys. We have a YouTube channel. If you're watching us, go to the playlist, go to unboxings, pull this up. Jack does a thorough analysis of this figure. But basically, it's as if Kal-El landed in Gotham City.
Dope.
And the Waynes adopted him. So he's Bruce Wayne in this world. Other things are kind of flipped too. Like there's a Lex Luthor that's sort of the Joker in Gotham, and Lois Lane's there. But basically, his parents die the same way Bruce Wayne's parents die, and he becomes Batman, except with powers. And you know what he doesn't do, Chris? Clean up Gotham in 24 hours. But the whole thing is Batman is vengeance and violence. So by the end of the comic, he becomes Superman. Lois Lane helps him find a better way, Chris. Superman is better than Batman.
Wow.
But it's a dope. I'm so happy to have this in my collection. I would do an unboxing, but Jack already killed it. So check out that unboxing. Now, Chris, Mr. Let Me Go Last.
All right.
Blow my mind.
All right. So if you guys follow us on Instagram, which you should, I dropped the reel because my development had a garage sale. And
yes,
some guy had a bunch of figures and stuff for sale from the 90s that I bought. And I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to run through it quick because there's a lot. And I'll tell you exactly how much I paid for everything. So the first thing I bought, old school McFarlane figure, the truck spawns Violator Monster Rig.
What? That's wild.
That's crazy.
Right?
I never find things like this. He always finds these garage
sales, no
like,
doubt.
But the Violator rig would be useless without Violator.
The Violator.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, so then I got that. I got Toy Biz Mojo.
Yes.
Right.
X-Force.
Yep.
Bro.
Wow.
Then I got a stack of DC cards.
Okay.
I have to go through them.
Love it.
Looks like 90s era.
Yep.
That guy can actually shoot some.
I have that. What's his name again? Chris is holding up a Toy Biz X-Men.
Random.
Yeah, and he literally shoots projectiles out of his arms.
And
he's got like.
I have that figure. I just never really knew who he was.
Because he wasn't X-Men.
For Sebastian, Star Wars, Luke Skywalker.
Yo.
This garage sale.
You might not want
to
check the price on those first.
I'll tell you. Let me tell you after. So I got this Star Wars, this ride along Aranto with the Jawa.
I got PTSD of watching Boba Fett go back and forth in the desert.
I got This Punisher.
I have that toy.
Everybody
This
had
Punisher.
this Punisher.
I had that. He also was my Bruce Wayne when I played with my Batman toys because I needed a Bruce Wayne.
And I got
What,
Black
all
Tom.
white guys with dark hair.
Yeah.
Black Tom.
He used to beat people with his shillelagh, with his stick.
And Black Tom is white.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's Irish. He's Black Irish. So
Oh.
all these figures, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the cars. Guess how much I spent?
$30.
Nah,
$30
more than that. $50 for everything.
What?
Oh, okay. I mean, bro.
Yo, you
How you
came
not
up.
double up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I
I bought
saw
it.
it. That garage sale was crazy. You showed
Yeah.
restraint. Not
Yeah.
buying. You could have bought way more stuff.
I should have bought way more. In fact, the guy lives down the street. I might call him and be like, "Yo, let me take the rest of those." He was charging me $5 for all those Toy Biz figures. $5 a figure.
You can grab them and keep them on card, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't open those.
I'm gonna do one unboxing for the YouTube.
Better check that price first.
Yeah,
Man.
check how much they're worth.
I will.
Man, good items this week,
Yeah.
gentlemen. Good freaking items. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Three Brothers and a Shot of Milk. We're talking